Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are okay. Welcome back. Today we're talking about integration of exponential function. Let's begin. First thing, we need to know what is the meaning of integration. At the first, we need to know in the integration, it's a reverse of a differentiation. So if you remember a differentiation of e power x, it will be the same, e power x. But if we have e power ax plus b, so we will write a down as a multiplication case. So from this case, we need to know what is the integration. Integration is a reverse of a differentiation. So here, e power x, it will be the same. It's only special case plus c, which is in c, it's a constant. If it unlimited, if we not write here for integration a from a to b as a point. So if we have this way, integration of e power ax plus b, so here in an integration we will divide. If we remember multiplication, inverse multiplication, division, win-win situation, and then addition, win-win situation as a subtraction. It's a win-win situation. So here in a differentiation, we already write the power down as a multiplication case, but here it will be a division, 1 over a. Let's start to solving this one. Find integrate e power 3x dx. So we will write down e power 3x plus c, but here we will take a differentiation of the power, but we will write 1 over differentiation, it will be 3. Differentiation is 3x, it will be 3. That's it. And here it's unlimited. Okay, this one also, we will write e power 2 negative 2x plus c because it's unlimited, and here we will write power as a division 1 over الباور هنا when we write the differentiation of negative 2x, so it will be negative 2. So you can write a minus in the numerator, not in the denominator. Here also it's okay. E power 5x minus 4 plus c, but don't forget to write the differentiation of a power, so I will write it as a 1 over 5 when we take a derivative of a power. This one. Okay, here we have an integration from 1 to 2 in x-axis. So we will write the integration of this. It will be e power 3x minus 1 plus c. No, because it's here, it's I already selected from 1 to 2, so we will not write c. So the answer is e power 3x minus 1, write the brackets, it's already from 1 to 2, but don't forget to write the differentiation of a power or integration of a power. It will be here, not 1 because we have already 9 here, so 9 over the differentiation of a power, it will be 3, and don't forget to write the brackets. So simplify, it will be 3 e power 3x minus 1 from point 1 to 2. Okay, how can I solve this brackets? Here, as the first, I will substitution about x which equal 2 minus x which equal 1. How can I write it? 3 e power 3 مرة x ب2 minus 1 minus مرة x ب1. Okay, 3 1 minus 1. Okay, it will be here 3 e power, it will be 6 minus 1 will be 5 minus 3 e power 2. You can use a calculator to get the value of this. Okay? Next. Find the area of the shaded region. So here we need to get the area of this from 1 to 2. Okay. We know in an integration it's a reverse of differentiation, and also integration I can use it if I need to get area of any or under the curve. Area under any curve I wanna. Okay, so in الاريا هنا it's mean I need to get الانتجريشن للإيكويشن اللي عندي أو this one, this equation. So here I will use in the y equal integration to get the area from 1 to 2, because in the a will be over integration, it's mean the x-axis. I can take it from here from 1 to 2. So I will write this equation x squared plus e power negative 2x of dx لأنها بالنسبة للx axis. So I will only write the integration of this. So y equal, okay, what is the integration of x power 2? So to write the integration of x of dx, so it will be, which is its the power here is n, so x power n plus 1, I will add 1 for the power and I will divide it by the new power. Okay, okay, plus c if it not selected the a and b. Type here x power 2, so I will add 1 to the power and divided by new power. It will be 3. 2 plus 1 will be 3 and divided by 3 because it's a new one. This part is okay. Type. And this one, okay, it will be plus, I wrote it down, e power negative 2x, but don't forget to divide it by a differentiation of the power of x. It will be 1 over negative 2, it will be negative here. So we can write it all as a 1. It will be negative. It's already from 1 to 2, it's from 1 to 2. Okay, that's only. Second step, I will substitution about x مرة 2 and other one will be 1. It will be 1 over 3 x power 3, which is in مرة أول مرة تبقى ب 2 يبقى 2 power 3 minus 1 over 2 e power negative 2 times ال 2 اللي هي ال x. Okay, minus, don't forget the sign, minus مرة ال x وهي ب 1. Okay, only substitution. 1 over 3, it will be 1 over 1 power 3 minus 1 over 2 e power negative 2 times ال 1. This is times and this is times. Okay, so you can use a calculator to get the final answer. That's it. Okay, find integrate 6e power 3x dx. So here basically it will be 6 e power 3x and dividing by 3, it's a power, plus c because we not selected which is point from what to what. So we will write the simplest form, 6 over 3, it will be 2 e power 3x plus c. That's it. Okay, step by step, here we have a 6 e power 2 minus 3x. Same way, we will write a 6 here because it's not a function, so you can write it down. E power 2 minus 3x plus c, it's unlimited. Then we will divide it by differentiation of the power, it will be negative 3 from this one. Negative 3, so I will write it negative up and 3 here, so it will be negative 2 e power 2 minus 3x plus c. That's it. Okay, here we have a multiplication. At the first we will think it's two function, but you know, here we can make expand the brackets to be easy for us. So here 5 e power x times 2, it will be 10 e power x plus, and 5 e power x times e power 3x. I will write the 5 down. Also here if we have a same base, we can write only one of them, and we can add the power together because we have only e and e, so we can add it together. X plus 3x, it will be 4x d of x dx. So here we have a function, and function we need to get the integration of them. Here 10 e power x, I will write 10 e power x, and if we need to divide it by a new or differentiation of the power, it's 1, so we don't need to write over 1. Plus 5 e power 4x, and dividing by differentiation of the power, it's mean 4, so it will be here 4 plus c, don't forget it, it's very important. So here it will be like this. Any question? Good. Next. Wow, it's a fraction. Okay, how we can solve it? At the first, we need to think if we can write a simplest form of it or not. Okay, we can write partitioning of this one to be like 4 over e power 2x, to be like this, 4 over e power 2x plus e power 2x over e power 2x, it's mean 1. Wow. Okay, I'm still starting here because we have a fraction. Okay, we know if we need to write 1 over 2, we need to write it as on denominator if we need to cancel a fraction. So here, 2, it's already power 1. To write it in a numerator, so it's mean we will use a negative sign for the power. It will be 2 power negative 2. It's the same. Huh? So here, we can write it as 4 e power negative 2x plus 1 dx. Okay? I think it's easy now to write the integration of this one. So here it will be 4 e power negative 2x over negative 2. Okay? Differentiation for this one. Plus 1. Okay, 1, how we can integrate this one? We know in the x power 0 or anything power 0 equal 1. It's mean here it's already x power 0, and we know we add 1 for the power. It's mean x power 0 plus 1, it will be x power 1. We don't need to write 1 over a new value, over a new power. It's mean 1 over 1. Also we don't need to write it. It will be x. يبقى هنا الانتجريشن لل1 للdx will be x. Okay? Okay. Plus c because it's here unlimited. Good. Evaluate. Integrate from 0 to ln 2 for 5 e power negative 2x dx. Okay, first thing we need to write the integration of this. It will be 5 e power negative 2x over negative 2. We know the reason. It's already limited from 0 to ln 2. اوكي مرة هنعمل substitution للx بلين 2 minus مرة الx equal 0, so it will be negative 5 over 2 e power negative 2 ln 2 مرة ب ln 2 minus مرة ب 0. Okay, it will be negative 5 over 2 because here 0 يبقى ب 1. أي حاجة negative power 0 ب 1. Okay, you can get it by using calculator to get the final answer. Next. It's all of them are 2. So we need to write the simplest form to get it. طيب we can write the simplest of this 0 to 1 here عشان نشيل السكوير. You can repeat it 2 times يعني ممكن عشان نفك السكوير ده e power x plus e power 2x times e power x plus e power 2x واكسباند بقى هنا وهنا. اوكي or ان احنا نعمل سكوير للاول اللي هو e power 2x plus square the second e power 4x. It's meaning for the power we will multiply by 2. Write this sign down plus 2 times the first and second 2 e power x, this one, and second e power 2x. Type here we have a simplest form for this 0 1 e power 2x plus 2 we have a same base e power 3x plus e power 4x. Okay, we will write the integration of it. E power 2x, it will be 1 over 2 e power 2x plus 2 over 3 e power 3x. We wrote the differentiation down. Plus here 1 over 4 e power 4x. And don't forget, it's from 0 to 1. At the first, we will write in the x مرة ب 1 ومرة ب 0. So, and don't forget, it's a minus. Here, it will be 1 over 2 e power 2. خلاص عوضت إن هي ب 1. Plus 2 over 3 e power 3 plus 1 over 4 e power 4 brackets minus مرة ب 0 أي حاجة ب 0 ب 1 يبقى هنا it's mean I will write it down half plus 2 over 3 plus 1 over 4 and use a calculator to get a final answer. That's it. Okay. A curve is such that dy over dx equals 6e power 2x plus 2e power negative x given that the curve passes through from the point 0 and 2 أي point. I know إن أول واحدة x بعد كده y. Find the equation. Find the equation يعني هو عايز y equal. حلو كده وانا عندي هنا dy over dx يعني انا عايز احول الdy للdx من dy over dx الى y. So هنا هي already differentiation والعكس differentiation mean integration. So يبقى احنا هنعمل integration for both هنا integration and here also to get the y equal. Differentiation للdy integration للdy over dx 6e power 2x plus 2e power negative x. Here this will be y ان هما reverse and here بالنسبة ل dx طبعا لان هنا قايل over dx. Okay, here we can solve it 6 over 2 e power 2x okay plus 2 over and negative 1 it's mean this will be negative 1. I will write it until now. Plus c until now because it's unlimited. طيب this one y equal 3 e power 2x minus 2 okay e power negative x plus c. هنا أنا لا يعتبر ان انا كتبت الايكويشن لان انا عندي السي دي اتس مين كونستانت يعني نمبر بس هو هنا قال لي ان البوينت اكس وواي هي 0 and 2 يبقى هنا 0 2 يبقى هعمل substitution x ب0 والy equal 2 to get ال c. يبقى هنا ادي ال y equal 2 equal 3 e power 2 or e power 0 تبقى ب 1 minus 2 plus c. So here it will be c equal 1. Okay. Last thing we will write an equation. يبقى ال y equal 3 e power 2x minus 2 e power negative x plus 1. This is the equation. Okay. Here find the exact area. Area يبقى عايز الانتجريشن. Okay, which curve? الكيرف ال y equal 1 plus e power 2x minus 5. قال لي إن ال x هنا the x axis and the lines x مرة ب 1 equal 1 and x equal 3. يعني لو هو الكيرف كده يبقى هو كان من ال 1 until 3. It's mean هنا إن الانتجريشن من 1 ل 3. اوكي طيب وطالما هي اريا يبقى هو عايز الانتجريشن برضه. سو يبقى هنا ال y equal integration هكتب الايكويشن اللي هو مديهاني 1 plus e power 2x minus 5 dx from 1 to 3 هو اللي قال. اوكي طيب here يلا نحل الانتجريشن. احنا عارفين ان ال 1 خلاص بقت بx as I said before plus 1 over 2 e power 2x minus 5. We know 1 over 2 from where? Here. وطالما هي limited from 1 to 3 يبقى هنعمل مرة ال x equal 3 minus ال x مرة ب 1. Only substitution. Okay here يبقى هنا مرة ب 3 it will be 3 plus 1 over 2 e power 3 هنا يبقى 6 minus 5 it will be 1. Okay. I will write it okay. Minus مرة ب 1 ال x equal 1 يبقى 1 plus 1 over 2 e power 2 minus 5 it will be negative 3. Use a calculator to get the final answer. Okay, here find the exact area of the shading. طيب احنا خلاص عرفنا ان الاريا يعني الانتجريشن. Okay, and here we have the equation. يبقى ال y equal integrate 2 e power half x minus 2x plus 3 of dx طبعا. اوكي وهنا هو already حدد الاكس منين لفين from 0 to 3 يبقى from 0 to 3. So only write the integration of this. It will be equal here to e power half x and the dividing by differentiation it will be هنعمل dividing by half. It's mean 2. Okay, dividing by half fraction and it's mean 2 يبقى هنا times 2. Okay, I wrote the answer 2 times 2 مرة واحدة 4 يبقى 4. Okay, minus x here to write the integration of it. It's mean add 2 x power we will add the power add 2 we dividing by the new one اللي هو 2 plus 3 هنا معهاش الاكس يعني x باور 0 لما نيجي نزود للباور 1 يبقى x. Okay, from 0 to 3 write the simplest form of it. 2 over 2 it will be 1. Then we will only write مرة ال x ب 3 مرة ال x ب 0 يبقى هنا equal مرة ب 3 ادي 4 e power 3 over 2. Okay, minus 3 power 2 plus 3 times 3. minus مرة الإكس بزيرو بقت 4 minus 0 minus 0 and to get the final answer I'm using calculator. That's only. Have a lovely day.